So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this will be
why the fuck I got both of y'all right there?
Second down. You look at this Raiders defense. Now they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run.
So you mean to tell me?
Stop the run,
hold on, fam.
which is guarding against the air attack.
Go ahead, yeah, talk to him then, fam. God damn.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Oh, fam, because the man said my name.
And they'll send the tight end in.
Like, that's the shit I be talking about. I be laughing at that shit, but that's what I be talking about, folks. Like, you just talk and then get loud as hell when somebody told it. He just say, click him, look, check this out. What you think about this? He said, hey, cool.
I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame.
No, don't. Hey, when you talking, because you don't say my name. Just bring the shit up.
They're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15. Hurts sets up to throw it. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now a first carry here for their running back. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Okay.
More the motion man right.
So you saying just because KD came there, that made them a super team and they was already won?
How the fuck he missed that goal, bro?
That made them a super duper team because they got drafted to Golden State Warrior, if I'm not mistaken.
And they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Hey, but he went where he wanted to go, you know? Yeah, you call it whatever you wanted. But y'all sat back and
bro, I ain't no way these niggas missing these throws, bro.
Just putting niggas together, making a team, but it's okay for him to do that. And motherfucker tried to then make that man retire because he went to Golden State.
2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
Man, stop it, man. You don't stop that shit. I mean, T.O. stop. Come on now.
What we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem.
Rich Bosh wasn't over there. Ray Allen wasn't over there.
To try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be
why did he go to Miami then? Why did he go there? Yeah. Why did he go?
Come on, sir. Get in there.
He went over there because Wade was there.
This offense,
Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that.
Hey, I'm not saying nothing was wrong with what's going on. I'm just telling you why he went there. The same reason like Boston them did what they did and all that too.
Put the ball in the air. 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Try to stop them.
Looking to throw is Williams.
Yeah, because you know why they was doing that, fam? They made him the center of attention, fam. So why wouldn't nobody want to go at that person?
The Raiders had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
Hey, you know how that shit is, man. You know how that shit is, man.
It feels like hyperbole, but I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he fires one, but incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams.
Yeah, but look, they all got him there. It wasn't just LeBron. They got there as a team. So was flying shit up over there. Like, come on now.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down. This is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And he's in. Touchdown. Raiders. A great effort there.
Hey, wasn't nobody looking at them until LeBron got there.
And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage.
See, nobody know who none of them dudes was until LeBron showed up. You didn't even see that team on TV. You didn't even see them on Sports Center. But when LeBron got there, that's when all that changed. Didn't nobody know who motherfucking Cleveland Cavaliers was.
Now as they will send this one away.
Yeah.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted.
That's crazy. I'm sitting here thinking about this shit that y'all just tried to do on KG.
I like the way you described it.
Hey, Boston beat the fuck out of him. He went and found them a squad and got them together and started doing their thing. But KD do that?
They'll be going for 6. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Damn.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This now a 3rd and 4.
Ain't nobody else.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
He only won 4.
Midfield at the 49. 18.
No, I'm not. I ain't mean to say it like that, but he only got 4 of them, though.
Play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains, The defense, they've got to do a much
Right,
better
on the
job
real I
of
did. You right, Jono. You right.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 31.
Hey, T.O., I ain't read that because Golden State got 4. The fuck?
Now back to throw. Rifles well, that's going to be intercepted.
Oh, he wasn't the face of the NBA. No, I'm talking about he wasn't at that. He wasn't. No, he wasn't when he first got to the league. No, he wasn't.
Passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Oh, like, come on now. Hey, so you don't hear you hear what I'm saying? Do you hear what I'm saying?
And you can't do it all on one throw.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start
when Steph Curry got drafted, when he got picked to a team, they just did a clap and said congratulations. He wasn't no face of the league.
Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here. As they've got
I didn't say that.
10.
Who y'all talking about now? Who y'all talking about now? Why y'all bringing Mike up?
For Williams. And he fires one incomplete.
Oh, man, y'all steady bringing up Mike. Y'all need to stop that. That has to stop.
Completions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here.
Yeah, but we talking about the new era. We not talking about Jordan Hill.
They face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back.
We was talking about KD and LeBron. Nah.
Williams flushed out right. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it.
Other than that,
incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Oh, he shifts, shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. Down the left
he
side.
gave up.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears have cut it back.
He's trying to carry somebody.
Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Yeah, that nigga jumped everywhere. Yeah, that was at the end of his career, fam. He didn't do nothing.
As they got it at their own 4-yard line.
Man, he didn't go nowhere. Don't bring up nothing that he didn't do, fam. Yeah, I want to bring up Mike. Mike went to play baseball and came back and won that bitch again.
Now, after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
Dion did the same thing. Dion left the NFL to win play baseball. What's the difference?
On the real.
Tucker going to bring this one out.
How come?
He will make it to the
Nigga, football way more physical than basketball. Come on, man.
That's pure athlete shit, yo.
Man, basketball weak as hell. Football way physical than me. Come on, bro.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead.
Hell no, you need 11.
First and 10 as this new drive starts. 40 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
From the 29, here's second down and 2.
That's it. Next man up.
Throwing is Williams. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There sure must be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam.
So what you done for me lately, Lee?
Feel good about moving the football.
To throw, Williams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Second down and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with ease. Here's Williams. Flush to his right. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards to go, second down. Back to throw. Williams eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football. The offense on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
No, I missed it.
First down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Operating from the gun, Williams. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Trey Tucker, an 11-yard touchdown.
He did. They ain't bored.
Raiders are able to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
You gotta look at it. He came in the league when he was a baby, bro. So he had a jump on everybody anyway. As far as getting confident and all this shit, he started right out the gate. He ain't have to wait.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30.
Nigga, Ja ain't my favorite player. Nigga, I just like Ja. What are you talking about? I'm a Michael Jordan fan, homie. Come on, Jordan went to college. Bron went straight to the league. Come on now. What are you talking about, bro?
Offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained.
That is an excuse saying he came right out the gate with the ball. That is an excuse, man. Nigga, I said Bron came out the gate scoring. What are you talking about? You talking like I'm downplaying him, nigga. I'm talking about what he did. Yeah, big time.
And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Are you good, bro?
That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. They'll look to throw now on first down. And again, back to Komet. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it second down.
You would think that'd be the case.
Now Hurts gonna
this shit different eras, bro. Can't compare the eras to each other, bro. This era nowadays, you can't even hack a motherfucker like they were doing in Jordan them time. This shit knick-knack foul compared to them. Back then, them folk knocking, yo, you see how they was Dennis Rodman was doing a nigga? Let Dennis Rodman do a nigga head like that nowadays. The shit Draymond doing, they scared of that. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually
that's what I'm saying. They trying to protect the players, bro.
And he's running with terrific ability right now.
It's all, if they big name stars ain't playing, then they ain't making a certain amount of money that they need. This shit all about money, bro. At the end of the day, this shit about money and numbers. Yeah, none of that shit. You got to have little niggas that came before him.
21 yards away. And the Bears get a
Yeah, Dennis Rodman will fuck Ja ass up. Let him come think he finna take off. Man, gonna fuck Ja up.
Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But
that's why I say the era was different.
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
So safety. Safety.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. There was a lot of cokeheads back then. Boy, the 60 from the 50s to the 80s, by them folks that was on that dope.
Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
I ain't no folks on that dope bad, T.O.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Nah, you hear me? Full.
He's going to float this one deep right side. This is intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
What?
So they take the flag.
I'm supposed to say illegal contact. I ain't touched nobody. That's crazy, bro. I ain't touched nobody.
going to take another
It's
shot.
crazy, man. That shit, these folks hold me, dog. They're supposed to let me get
He
punted.
will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Trey Tucker, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Nah, hell nah. Nigga want to know what they enemy.
Have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
It's caught inside the 25.
Now I'm talking about back then where he talking about like Bird one linking up with Isaiah and them in Detroit, Joe Dumars and them. Hell no, they trying to beat knock each other out.
And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw here.
Oh, I ain't seen him. That man kind of right up the good on my dog there. I didn't see him.
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. And they'll run on the inside hand.
Yeah.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4
seconds did it first, bro.
Here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
So if you want to go back farther than this, see what KG then went to Boston.
Best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
They play fundamental basketball, bro. Very probably going to go for their seat.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And shedding through the tackle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do is keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop the throw.
He funny as it.
Escaping the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
He'll get that complete.
Everybody he played against, bro.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
But when you hit him on the move like
It
that,
really gonna be motherfucking clear. They gave him the tough time.
It's gonna be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Hold that block, man.
Back at the 45-yard line. Now they contend with a
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that one out too.
Looking to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
I hated him.
Jalen Hurts from 17 yards out. And the Bears are back within a score.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Don't you know better?
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2.
Well, we've been outside.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
I'm back. What y'all talking about?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure,
this is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game.
What the fuck up?
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
He said, he. Boom.
Fuck
What you talking about, Pat?
Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about
He said, he. Boom.
Hey, that was for payback earlier. That nigga got up out of here. He got out over here and left the party.
Hey, you funny as hell for that one. He got it out. He couldn't even get it out.
He thought he was Gucci. Hey.
This is bad.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, he dropped that.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively.
I couldn't wait to hear your voice. I'm like, oh, he back?
Well, come to the line here needing.
Hey, because you know, if I was here, you first popped up, boy, you'd have been gone. Hey, no, hey, Heavy, I was gone. I left. I went in there and would have got the dog and shit, and then I come back. I hear your voice. What? Hold on. This nigga thought he was clear.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Yeah, now Jordan gonna talk about Isaiah and Dumont.
Is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. From the gun, there's Williams.
He's so funny.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Down the left sideline. That is inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw is Williams.
Sit down. Sit down.
Dropped by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Hurts changing up the play.
Hey, I ain't gonna even go into all that. But I'm gonna just wait till that big moment come and the motherfucker ain't in it no more, and watch how the Laker fans just be nowhere to be found.
He has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's the thing that be killing. That's the thing that be funny to me right there. Oh, this is the way you talking.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
There's no fucking water.
45 at the 43. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
It's about the Corona rain.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, my boy dropped it. You can't drop it, baby. You can't drop it.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to air one out. And this is
Let's go.
No.
Let's fucking go, Jumpers.
Touchdown.
That's fucking fucked up, man. You feel lay down with the damn nigga down. Let's go.
He scored on the ground and
Fucking go, Chicago.
And the Bears have got it back to within a score. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass.
You knew that nigga Caleb was going to give us one, man. That's why we got rid of his ass.
To me, that's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They're going to try and run. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I'm so got me. That motherfucker so funny.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Man, V-Man.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control.
He finna come back in. Chill.
If they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
That shit down.
And he can't
Back that shit out there, boy.
Montez Sweat picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
So you banking on them to get hurt, what you saying? You see how I fucked them up? You see how I fucked them up with that one right there, did it? Come on now, one nigga cool. You waiting on everybody to get hurt so you can coach your way to the championship.
They'll look to throw.
And you funny as hell, bro.
Pass taken in.
You funny as hell.
A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle.
Y'all niggas funny as hell.
I fucked them up with that one, bro. You weren't ready for that one. I know you answered. I'm just saying you weren't ready for me to come with that one. You talk about the 2 inches. That nigga was crazy. You can see one nigga. I ain't gonna. Other nigga rolling like, hey, you pushing it, that G.
Nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
You know they won the bubble like that.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Come on, man, you gotta pick that shit, bro. He is picking on my fucking rookie, dog.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage.
Yeah, half of the lead was out of there. They got a lot of people up out of the lead so they can shrink it down.
Here's Higgins out on the right side. And he's going to be out down inside.
Who's y'all locked down the fence?
And it's a real luxury when you
that still was a nice team. They was decent as hell. Yeah, the White Howard, all them motherfuckers. All y'all had.
New set of downs for his offense.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back.
So they got that ring out their ass, kicked, booted all they ass. And ain't shit happened there since that. Fucking won a bubble ring. That shit was long ago. That shit was 4 years ago.
Maybe longer.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 68 yards rushing for him now to this point. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the
like 1.5, 1.2, I think.
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is
all they rings came with COVID masks.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. An 8-yard touchdown run. And
every 4 years.
Build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take it.
Duchess, be quiet.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they
Ain't
will
no wrong
send
with
this
you
one
like
away.
that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I told you.
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
I noticed he do leave up out there. He be in there for a little minute and then he just disappear.
To try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders.
He said, "Oh, GG."
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
So you see that nigga name pop up.
Who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores. They've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
So you think Brunner finna get a ring his first year in the league?
Here's Hurts to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Get that shit down.
So here's a 1st and 10
going up out of here,
at the 38.
Nah, I didn't do that. I'm talking about this game, G. Look, I like watching highlights, man.
Set up a throw.
Black.
I'm falling on black. Sorry.
Huh?
The defense rising to the challenge and
Hey, what happened?
him back on the sand. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
I watched the highlights, G. I was too tired. Yeah.
Set up to throw.
Yeah, they was balling out of control.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Nigga miss free throws. A lot of shit hurt them, they dumb ass.
I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They gotta play tomorrow, I think. Whoever wins tonight, they play somebody.
Now on 3rd.
Yeah, they gotta play whoever wins tonight. Win or lose.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle, they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Hey. Shut up. What I tell you?
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got it.
The test, DJ.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
No space head ass. What up, boy? I ain't doing all that. I'm with you, boy.
They'll look to throw again.
I was seeing.
Into the double coverage and intercepted.
Wow.
Branch with it.
That little nigga died for that.
You better have your mama call up to the school right now asking was they missing the mouthpiece.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock.
The wackest game ever.
In this situation.
History of the game.
Reed Blankenship in there to bury
This is real. This real life. This that you playing is not real.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Williams. Throw right side, Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds.
Hey, look at that. Oh, the hell up. He went to the right. Why he throw it behind his back, saving it from going out of bounds.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know you can trust the quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue
without looking like that.
Who can blame him?
He didn't look at all. He just threw the ball back.
A great play there. 71 yards. And the Raiders use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He's to himself, Al.
And he's going to be stopped.
He low-key big ball hogger. He a low-key ball hogger. That should get you. That, man, like I said.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing.
He's going to get in that bowl.
This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Hey, he's gonna get in that mold and act like he's on and popping, and Kawhi Leonard gonna use that karate shit that he trained on his life for, on harder.
Very nice pickup of 33 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory.
And that's why don't nobody fuck with Kawhi Leonard. That nigga a black belt.
I ain't gonna even knock my nigga ass in.
Heard about no shit. The reporters don't know shit like that, fam. They don't know where nobody going.
Once again at their own 37-yard line.
That shit sounded good when he went to Phoenix. Ain't shit happened.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up 1st and 10 in the fourth quarter.
You talking about KD? Yeah.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him and get a good head of steam going.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's caught.
Yeah, he just gonna keep getting this State Farm check.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Trey Tucker, 71 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24.
Tracy McGrady. Shit out of out of Kobe. He fucked Kobe up.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Man,
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A game there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, what a girl. Oh, you know the one with school?
And head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Only one that went to school?
And for one of the few times here today, this one's
I'm saying, what a girl.
Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play.
Oh, she had volleyball practice?
A lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I
Where's she
always
at?
think back to one of my favorite coaches.
All right, tell him hit the other eye. Straight up. That's all I got to say.
Every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Well, this was a fun one
Look at
today.
Sean
If you
Kemp
like
dunk the
points,
shit out of
a
dude
lot
and
of them
damn
went on
point
the
at him.
board. Both offenses were
Damn,
clicking.
that's embarrassing.
These defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean,